Hello and welcome back to Might and Magic 2, Gates to Another World. So it's been a while, but I am back and hopefully I can return to the same schedule I had before. So yeah, I don't remember a whole lot from what happened last time, but what I do remember is that we all got some new levels. And for that, we have learned more spells. But we still don't know how to cast those. Well, we have new spell levels, but we don't have the spells necessary to cast them. So let me see if I can find things. But I need the Mage's Guild here, and we are currently in Zanzibar. Yeah, so it's right there. Good to know. Okay, so it will be around this corner, and here we go, Whirlwind Mage Guild. Sorcerers sort files of sands on the shelves, a man barks. Spells! Yes. So Legolas can learn 2-7, which is very useful because that's protection from magic. So now, Gandalf will have more spell points available to him because he won't have to cast that himself. And that's it, I think. Yes. Yes, okay. So next I need to get to the temple here to learn clerical spells. And the temple is right there. Very close. That's nice. Temple Benedictus. Ambergris and wood cedar. Incense burns on the altar as the priest chants. He asks, "Do you need any help?" Yes, we do. And Boromir, just buy everything. You have more than enough money to do that. And these things are... I can look up what these are actually. Spell C2... C2-2 is Heroism, quite useful. 2-5 is Protection from Elements, incredibly useful. C2-7 is Weaken. Probably won't be using that much, but still good to have around. Okay, and what next? Well, actually, I can save while we're at it. Right, and then go outside. Then we need some more spells. All of which are at the same place. The spells for Gandalf, that is. Actually, does Frodo have everything? Spell level 5. No, he doesn't. Let me see what those are. And also 4-2. 4-2 is air transmutation. Am I supposed to have that? And 4-4. 4-4 is restore alignment, actually. I have no clue. Okay, I can get 4-4 easily. As for 4-2... So... yeah, we tried to get that and we weren't successful, right. I might as well try again, I suppose, although I don't really need that spell just yet. Air Transmutation, that's kind of end game spell that is not useful otherwise. And then 5-1. Huh? Wait, what? Is 5-1? Yeah, it's air encasement. Yeah, so I don't really care about that. 2. And 5-3 is frenzy. Huh. Huh. Okay, I don't think I really want that, actually. And it's 5-3, so I can find it... Oh. Well. You have to kill some crazy natives who, of course, do the frenzy spell themselves. So I don't really care about that. From that point of view, Frodo is fairly good to go. So let's head for Atlantium, actually. So it's fly and fly to A4 if I'm not mistaken. Yes, and I am not mistaken. And then here I want to visit the inn. Not the inn, the tavern. And this map that I have is not very good at that. Yeah, this is a tavern. Boar's Tongue Tavern. The barkeep Rowena boasts, "We have the best brewmeister in the land! Interested?" Sure. Actually, now that I think about it, I have not been keeping an eye on how much food I have at all. Also, let's listen for rumors. Meal B, then A2, 1410. Okay. But I'm interested in another meal, and it is the Devil's Food Brownie for 3,000 gold. Let's get that. An incredible meal! Yay! Now, let's save. Also, yes, what's our food? It's pretty good, actually. That's the Colosseum. I don't want to be here. Where am I? Wait, how? What? How did I get here? Arg. Yeah, so I need to go this way, not the other way around. And save. Alright, and now with that, I want to go to... fly to C1. And we are... this is a very good spot, actually. Woodhaven there, Tindara there. Tindara is close, okay. So, I want to take the second turning. This is the first turning, and this is the second turning. And we are fighting Grim Reapers. Yeah, that can go wrong. I'm pretty sure that they can kill you instantly. Oh boy. And so many openings. I guess I want to attack. Oh, well, that wasn't that bad as I thought it would be. And Frodo... Well, I'm not sure if Grim Reapers are undead or not. I could try and turn them. Well, I suppose it won't hurt. 1-7. They are undead. And we get a heck of experience points. I did not expect that because just before I started the recording, I cleaned up my inventory, selling all of the unnecessary things that I had, and I got an encounter that also gave me 2,500 points, but it was a lot more difficult, so that's kind of strange. Anyway, you find an aged scroll inscribed with the runes for Fingers of Death. Now we have the ability to cast the spell that makes the sound DIE! And yes, so that's 5 something something. 5-2, right? And we also have a steel box on top of that. Find trap, Shagrath. Wow, lots. Oh, Scimitar plus 8. That's an incredible alloy right there. And a scimitar is one of the best weapons you can have. That's crazy. I don't want to lose this at all. So let's go and save in Tundara. Cast fly, and I want to fly to A1, I think. Yes. Tundara, and go forward and save. Awesome. So this will be very nice to have. I'll have people equipped after I'm done with this recording. Yes. Right. Actually, Thunderrock's weaponry, do you have anything special? No. Do you have any good armor? No. Well, fine. Be that way. Okay, so what I want to do here is to get some more spells. Actually, I don't think I'm a member of the Mages Guild here. Am I a member of the Mages Guild? I don't think I am, because this is unexplored. So yeah, a Shivering Wizard sells lifetime membership for the Tundaran Mage Guild for the low price of 2,000 gold. Pay? Sure. Alright. Now the question is, where is the Mage's Guild? Okay, it's all the way around this place. So I suppose I can start going. Yeah, Emerald Rings. Am I even going the right way? Yes, I am. Thank goodness. Monster Freezing. Authorized personnel only. I'm quite authorized to deal with things like that. This is international market. Thing of which, do I have everyone set up? Everyone except for Cleo, gotcha. Might as well look at that later on. A drumbeat and candlelight lend the temple an aura of tranquility. A priest offers help. Accept? Yes. Yeah. Right, so Frodo can get for 4 clerical spell, which is Restore Alignment. Might as well pick that up. Okay. But the most important part here is the Mystical Mage Guild here. Lounging next to a roaring fire, which burns no wood. Mystics offer spells. Buy? Yes. And the most important thing here is for Gandalf. 5-1 and 5-3. Elemental spells. 5-1 is Disrupt. And 5-3 is Sandstorm. Let me read you the description of those spells. If I can find them. Sorcerer spells level 5. Okay, so first, 5-1 is Disrupt. Costs 5 spell points and 5 gems. Works in combat, but not in hand-to-hand. On a single monster. The description reads: creates a powerful energy field that disrupts the molecular bonds of the target, inflicting 100 points of damage. In other words, that is a boss killer. Awesome. Although it only works not in hand-to-hand. So you either have to have a lot of bosses, or one of those ranged bosses, or bosses with helpers that advance very easily. But it's still very useful. Then 5-2 is, as it says, Fingers of Death, but I'm more used to the standard Finger of Death. Costs 5 spell points and 5 gems. Works in combat. On 3 monsters. Wow. Huh. That's an improvement. But the monsters must not be undead. Makes sense. The description reads: channels the ancient power of all dead sorcerers through the caster, resulting in death to the monsters at whom the caster points a finger. That's nice. Once again, it probably works the same way in that it has a very, very low chance of succeeding. And then a 5-3 is Sandstorm. Costs 2 spell points per level and 5 gems. Works in combat, but only outdoors, on 10 monsters. The description reads: calls upon the force of nature to create a violent sandstorm, inflicting 1 to 8 points of damage per level of caster. So it's similar to Moonray, just more destructive. Alright, so that's nice. What's the time? Oh, I have lots of time. So what I'm going to do here is have Boromir cast Lasting Light. Lasting Light. 3. Actually, can you cast 3? No. So I'll have to rely on Big Booty to cast that. 5. Lasting Light. Very good. And I need to move on here. Not here exactly, but there. Okay. And let's save. Very well. So what I want to do right now is to once again try my hand at the Snowbeasts. The thing with Snowbeasts is that I will get a level 9 hireling here. But since I'm very close to getting level 9 hirelings organically, with the amount of experience that we're getting, if I am to attempt this any more later in the game, I will not get anything from this. So I need to do it now. And from the looks of it, I probably won't be able to. But I will try first just normally, fighting the enemy. And then I will try by boosting everyone up as much as possible and then fighting the enemy. And if neither of these tries succeed, I suppose I will try a bit off-screen. Then even if that doesn't work, I will just go ahead and teleport where I need to go to begin with. Right, so attempt number 1. I need to teleport 1, 2, 3 steps to the south. Right, so again I'll cast teleport, which is level 5, number 5. Alrighty then. And I need to teleport 3 squares. The Snowbeasts. 6, 7, 8. 8 Snowbeasts. So that would make them several Snowbeasts, I suppose. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. So if I recall correctly, I cannot use magic here. And neither can I use magical items. So this is kind of silly. Attack and fight B. Fight C. Shoot D. But let's test that anyway. Cast 1/6 on 2. Yeah, I cannot do that. Shoot E. Really, I have no clue how you're supposed to do that, unless you're buffed up very much. Shoot F. Although they don't have a lot of defense. Big Booty, exchange with Shuggroth, of course. Ow. And their attacks are extremely unreliable. Boromir. Attack. Right, Legolas. Attack. Frodo exchange with Aragorn. Shuggroth. Shoot F. Klagotcha shoot G. Gandalf shoot A. Booty fight B. Oh, come on! This is not going well. Frodo. Fight B. Legolas. Fight B. Shuggroth. Shoot B. Gotcha. Shoot B. Gandalf. Shoot C. And we're dead. Yes, we are. Fight B, I suppose? Yeah. No, I guess that giving that scimitar +8 to someone, as well as that iron shield actually, would help. How much time do we have left? 6 minutes actually. Well, might as well distribute this to someone. Yes. So 1 second. Okay, so I'm back, and I have looked over what those items could do. So the scimitar +8 cannot be used by anyone because of the good alignment. Oh well. But the iron shield +3, I gave it to Shuggroth because his AC was fairly low. And the shield that he had, I gave to Frodo, whose AC is kind of insanely high, but oh well. And then the shield Frodo had, I gave to Big Booty, and now his AC is marginally okay. So first off, let's save. And what I want to do before I do anything, is to use all of the bonuses that we have here somewhere. Boromir has a Force Potion. So let's use the Force Potion. See? Trade item 1C. Use A. Okay, that boosts my might, looks like. Trade item 2A. Use F. Trade item 4F. And use D. Do I want to give it to anyone else? Probably to clear Gotcha. Yeah. Trade item 5D. Use A. And now it's a useless item. So discard A. Alright. Then what else do we have? Max HP potion. The question is, will it increase my HP anymore? Well, let's see. Use B. No. It increased the maximum HP. Huh. Wow, that's very interesting actually. And very useful. Huh. Especially since we cannot cast any spells. So let's see, what else do we have? Another Force Potion, I don't think I care. Teleport Orb. Another Max HP Potion. Right, so what I want to do, since I used that on Boromir, cast 1/6 on 3. Awesome. Cast 1/6 on 3. How much SP do you have? You still have some. 1/6 on 3. Cast 1/6 on 3. Cast 1/6 on 3. Cast 1/6 on 3. Cast 1/6 on 3. Still I need some. Alright. Who else can do that? Actually, Boromir himself can. 1/4, 1/6 on 3. And then you can cast 2/1 on 3, 2/1 on 3, 2/1 on 3, 2/1 on 3, and 2/1 on 3. Right. So we still have a bit of spell points left. Oh yeah, and then there's Big Booty too. So, let's get that max HP potion to... Yes, I think Shagrath needs it. Trade item with 2 with B things, yeah. Why Shagrath? That is so that I could unlock the chests once I get them. So use F. Right? Cast 1/6 on 2, cast 1/6 on 2, cast 1/6 on 2, cast 1/6 on 2. Okay. Not you. Cast 1/6 on 2, cast 1/6 on 2. And I think that's it. Yeah. So, Big Booty, you can take over, cast 1/6 on 2, cast 1/6 on 2. And cast 1/6 on 2. Cast 1-6 on 2. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Cast 2-1 on 2, cast 1 on 2, cast 1 on 2, cast 1 on 2, cast 1 on 2. Right. Oh, I may have gone a bit too far with that. Well, either way, this looks like we're well equipped to handle anything. So, Gandalf, if you please, teleport. Is it 5-5? Yes, it is. Teleport 3 squares. And let's see what we can do now. Aha! You can't do anything to me, because I am overbuffed. Right, so attack. Fight B. Oh, come on. Fight B. Shoot F, actually. And Frodo, you can exchange with Aragorn. You have way too much defense as it is, so... Gotcha, shoot G. Gandalf, shoot H. Big Booty, what can you do? I suppose you should exchange with Shaggoth. He's not that good at dealing with enemies from close range anyway. Alright, so Big Booty is down. I can have Shaggoth switch place with Legolas, I suppose. Then it won't really matter all that much. Well, actually it will, because that will allow me to have more shots in. So Frodo, fight C. So Snowbeasts don't have that much HP, which is a good thing. Boromir, fight D. Legolas, shoot H. Aragorn, shoot E. Shaggoth, exchange with Legolas. Gotcha, shoot A. Gandalf, shoot A. Right. Boromir. I think I want to fight B. Yeah. Then fight C. Oh, really? Shoot. Shoot C. Shoot D. Shoot E. Shoot F. So they already burned through half of the HP that I had. That's not a good sign. Boromir, fight A, I think. Yeah, Shaggoth, fight A. Aragorn, shoot E. Shoot E. Attack. Shoot A. Oh, even Gandalf got one. Yeah. Attack. And attack. I said and attack. Thank you. 3,000? Seriously? Only gold? Seriously? Well then, let's go up here. Strewn about the lair are body parts and gnawed bones. By a half-eaten carcass, a bejeweled hand wears an emerald ring. Rob the dead? Yeah, so with the emerald ring, if you decide to rob, you get that. But as soon as you get back to town, people will see that you're wearing an emerald ring, even if you're not wearing it. And since there was that sign that there was a missing person who was wearing an emerald ring, you would be put to jail. So no. There is also a trick where you can give it to one of your hirelings and then discard them and then rehire them, but that's just abusing the game's mechanics, so I'm not going to do that. Obviously, you are supposed to not rob the dead to begin with. And finally, what we have... Gertrude and Radfink, thank you for freeing them from the Snowbeasts' pantry. They're now available for hire at the Tendaran Arms Inn. Now we can... No... Wait, how do I escape this place? Oh, I have to go back through where that Snowbeast was. And... yes, go through here. Get back... oh. Really? I can go... Duh. Well, in that case, I'm just going to rest. I'll lose all of my extra hit points, but whatever. And yes, we're here, in case you're wondering. All I need to do is go around and save. Oh, wait, damn. I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to go a few more. Yeah, the torch. Go around there. Right, so I can now finally save, and we have some more hirelings. So I will see you all next time, later.